What's up, you Pantheon nerds? I got a really good quest for you right here, the Map Fragment quest. We got insane rewards going on behind me. Now, these things could differ. This is last season's rewards for them, so they could be better or worse. Hopefully better, but they're really good. So we're going to get, this is the Map Fragment quest. It's based in the Gobby Caves, kind of starts there a little bit. There is some prereqs to it, so we're going to get those prereqs done. And then we're going to head into the Gobby Caves, and we're going to get some, we're going to start this quest chain. I'll show you exactly where all the map fragments are. There's 5 in total. Other than that, let's get into it. Let's figure out where this loot is, and let's get you all geared up with some insane items. We're going to start off here with the prereqs on my boy Dorian here. So he's got the Art of Scavenger. We're going to go ahead and grab that. This is in Avalia. He's in the tavern. We're going to go to Scavenger's Path. We're going to grab this. This is the prerequisite quest to start to even find the map fragments. You have to do it. It's going to require 1 empty bottle and 1 scrap metal. Make sure you complete that. They're off bandits, stuff like that. And at a loot chest. You're fine. They're pretty common. 1 scrap metal, 1 empty bottle. We're going to head to the Gobby Caves. Here's my little route I did. There might be more chests out there, but here's what I did, and I found it in a couple hours. So there's 2 right here. 1 chest each side of the flanking wood beams. We're going to run over to this quadway room. There's usually a chest right there in that corner. It's not there. We're going to head down over here to this banner room. I don't know what to call it. There is a chest up here. You can see it here in the video. I'm showing Trex the route right now. He's going to go ahead and snag that. He didn't get the map fragment. And like I said, it takes a couple hours, so don't get discouraged. Just, spend a couple hours of your day or an hour of your day, 30 minutes of your day coming in here. There isn't a chest up there in that hidden cave. Like I said, you want to be 20 when you're in here. I do run invisibility when I'm running around here just so they don't aggro me as easily. If you are 20 and you run into a goblin, it still will fight you even though they're gray. So be careful. You want to make sure you're 20 and make sure you avoid the goblins. They still will kill you. There's usually one here on that back wall. There's one right there where I'm standing. We're going to run into the Terraformer room. This Terraformer room is really scary. A lot of mob density. There is 2 chests back in this room too, so you make sure you want to check this as well. And on a side note, I believe there is 2 types of treasure chests in the game. There is treasure chests, and then there are supply crates. I think the map comes out of supply crates. I'm not sure. Don't quote me. But either way, just loot them all. Right? Loot them all. You get schematics, you get all that. There's a chest right there in that back wall. We're going to go see Trex loot it. Awesome. Just make sure you loot everything. Look around. Take your time. This is a route I did, and I found it within like 2 hours, so worked out well for me. Hopefully it works out well for you guys. So we're gonna run back here. We're gonna go to the corrupted goblin now. There's usually a chest in here with him. Nothing though. So we're gonna run over here towards Chief. Make sure you check this side room right before Chief. Yep, and that crate right there. And there could be 2 chests down here, right, left, flanking Chief, left or right. So. Make sure you check that. And that's pretty much it for the Gobby Caves. We're going to head on back up and just redo that whole route, from the ground, from the top down. And just keep doing the circle, guys, until you find that map fragment. Hopefully you guys get lucky. Hopefully no one's in there at the same time you're looking for the map fragment. Hopefully you get all the chests yourself. But yeah, it seems like every time you kind of loot one, another one spawns somewhere else. So there's not really like a timer on these chests. They're more just kind of random. Yep, there's that one. And that's a cycle. So that's just, you restart, right? So you just do the circle, go check all these spots again. And then we're going to move. Yeah, there's me getting the map fragment out of my chest right there. Super excited. Why not, right? We're getting massive loot. This is going to be a great time. Whenever they open Mad Run, we're going to be ready to go. All right, so moving on from there. I'll go back to Dorian. I'll make sure you go back to Dorian and start the quest, the map fragment quest. Make sure you start map fragments so you can actually start. You will not be able to see any of the other fragments unless you you grab that quest. They will not be in the world. You will not get them on drops on kills. So, we're going to Manor. This is a little higher level than the Gobby Caves, so this one's a little risky for a lot of you adventurers out there. Make sure you do have invisibility or fight in with a group or party. It is going to be on this left building as you're approaching Manor, that left structure. It's going to be on the bottom floor, so you're going to see me sneak in here. Invis. They are green to me, so they will attack me, so I kind of got to, weasel my way around. And it is in here in this corner. I'll show you guys. You'll see my mouse hover over it in just a second. And there it is right there. Yep. We're going to go loot that. So awesome. 2 fragments done out of 5. Perfect. All right. Now let's continue on. Next one is Jarwin Pharaoh. He's going to be in an AVP. He's off to the right as you zone through Throwing Fast in AVP. He's that bandit camp to your right before you cross the bridge, cross the lake. He's a tough kill. He's like level 10, I think. So make sure you bring a party. Me and this monk are just going to duo him down. We're like 22, 23, right? So not a big issue for us. We just kind of beat him up, fear kite him around a little bit. Unfortunately, that dude's getting hit in the nuts. Sorry about that, guys. But yeah, there we go. So let me get this poacher off me, and I'll loot the fragment, and then we'll go on to the next one. Thanks for the help there, Rax. I really do appreciate it. Awesome, good loot. All right, now this one's going to be in Dimmoth on the 2nd floor on the inn building, the large building right in the middle. Dimmoth is the town in AVP. So on the opposite side of the bard, there's a bard up here on this patio, is going to be your map fragment. So quick, easy loot. Now these open world ones, especially that Dimmoth one, that one wasn't actually up for me for a couple hours. I had to keep going back and checking it. So like I said, the easy ones are going to be gone, and then a lot of these guys are going to be camped, and, you know, it's going to become a nightmare once this quest gets more known. But it should be known. It's really good loot. Everyone should kind of go after this. It's a pretty simple quest. You just spend like an hour of your time a day trying to work at it. You'll get it done. The items are definitely worth it. I'll show you the updated reward here at the end for me, for the Necromancer, the Enchanter, the Summoner, and the Wizard. Because the beginning of the clip, you know, didn't have that. All right, so for this one, we're going up to Drog. It's a goblin up here named Goblin Spawn. He's behind the newbie, you know, skeleton camp right there next to Avelia and Thrown Fast. So you're going to go through it, behind it, and start climbing up these cliff sides. And there's a little goblin encampment up here. We're gonna go. These used to be group mobs. They aren't now, but that doesn't mean they could change. You know, they might change them back. Drog's not a group mob right now. He's just a normal mob, so he's killable. He's like level 8. And I think he does drop a really good wisdom shield, so, you know, healers kind of want this kill anyways. But, yeah. I've been camping him for about 6-7 placeholders. I finally got him right here in this clip, which is nice. Yeah, and he drops the last map fragment. Boom, that's 5. So we're done. We're going to run back to our boy Dorian in the inn in Avelia. And we're going to go ahead and turn all 5 in. I did have an inventory bug I wanted to show you guys. I have all 5 fragments. It won't let me turn in until I move my fragments. I don't know. It worked for me. Hopefully it works for you guys. Maybe relogging, try something like that. Map fragment quest completed. We are now on the final quest to get the item, and I'll show you right here. So after you turn that into Dorian, you're going to want to head over to the guy at the well, and he will start the secret map quest. And that forces you to go into Mad Run, level 20 plus spiders, into a very dangerous dungeon. There's werewolves, there's lichens in there. It's pretty crazy. So you're definitely gonna want to party, group up. But yeah, there's the updated staff for early access. That's what it looks like. Pretty good stats. But yeah, that's the whole map fragment. Hopefully that helped you guys out. Hopefully I explained enough. I know it's pretty quick, but hopefully you guys get it done. And when they get Mad Run open, I'll see you guys in there. Thank you so much. Like, subscribe, and catch me out on Twitch every day around 5 p.m. See you later. Thanks, guys.